going on, guys? Blabster here with the second edition of our villager farm. And before we get started, you know what the most annoying mob in creative when you need to have mobs on? That's right, slimes. Because I need to have hostile mobs turned on for this one. But, so first episode, we built this. Our villager breeder, which, you know, is cranking out baby villagers, and I've had to kill a couple. Over here, we got what to do with some of them, a trading hall. I used to put some farmers to make it simple, but basically, okay, this lever, they fall down. So I don't know where he's at. We'll turn all these guys down. We'll make some zombie. Right there. Hits them. And zombie villager. And then you cure him and you get better trades. Not the fastest system ever, but yeah. And if they go up, you can send them back down. But yeah. That's all there is to it. You give a potion of weakness and a golden apple after this, and they become back to villagers. So let's go into how to build it. The redstone, this is very simple. You can see all of it up front. The most difficult part of all of this is capturing a zombie and giving him some kind of weapon to make it a little faster. Stupid slimes. Okay. But yeah, so let's get into how to build this, shall we? To start with, you're going to need a frame of some sort. Underground works fine. You could just do something like this as well. That's not super important. But yeah, basically you need a frame with villager breeder setup. I'm gonna build something right here, and I'll be back. And remember this. Oh, before I go, this can be as big or as small as you want. I just did 6 here. For this one, we're gonna do like 3 of them. So yeah, basically. Oops. Zombie will stand right here. Villager right here. Yeah, I'm gonna get this built and I'll be back. Okay, so here we go. We got kind of a layout. 5 high, I did add this to the zombie. Zombie sits right here in this 2 trough. I put one there. You don't have to, but it makes life way better. You can't jump and get your villager when you shouldn't. So 5 high by 4 wide by his... This dimension doesn't really matter, so I'm not going to... And then you will have a block going 1 more in front of here, just so you know. So you'll have 1 more block in front of here. So you'll need a 6... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6 by 5 area by as... Well, again, as wide as long as you want. Stupid slimes. And then you're going to take your sticky pistons and every other block. Like that. This would be 5. You can add 2 redstone dust off the end. And then you can see over here, you're going to add 2 blocks on top. 1 of your building blocks, and 1 of a different color so you can kind of tell your redstone. You don't have to do that. I prefer to use different color for blocks that are running redstone versus not. And just like this. And then you're going to place... Before we go any farther here, we're going to place the trap door. Not necessary, but it makes life way easier, like this, on the block of sticky pistons on. This keeps the zombie from being able, and the village from being able to get out and enter mine into this spot here. And nextly, we're going to place our building blocks like this. Only have to go that high, but it looks better if you go this high. Trapping the villagers in here. And I also prefer to add 1 right here as well. Again, this is not necessary. However, I recommend filling in this space here, but we're not going to do that yet. And we're going to add, then we're going to find our zombie. Now, this can be the hardest part of this whole thing. Get yourself a zombie. And then I recommend getting some kind of weapon. See if that guy picks it up. If not, we'll kill him. It can take a few tries. I recommend finding that holds a weapon, or you need a name tag. God, get a better sword. You're a worthless zombie. Take a couple tries sometimes, because not all zombies can hold weapons. Make sure you're in hard mode, because more of them can. And this the zombification, I've been told, though I haven't tested, I don't play on easy, doesn't necessarily work. He'll be fine like this. It'll be a little slower. So then, erase him. There we go. Zombies are in place. Take yourself a lever, not a button, but a lever in this case, and place it on each of these and power it on. Like that. That'll allow your village to go. And get a workstation if you want to give them. And you're going to place right in front of the piston. Now, this next step is a recommendation, not a requirement. But I recommend taking a trapdoor like this. A, as protection for the villager. And B, when you're changing this out to get the trades you want, they can't escape. So place them, all of them here. And you can have blocks right here as well. That's perfectly fine. It won't affect the farm at all. And anywhere out here as well. Then, you're going to bring your villagers in. Now, leaving this hole open here, you can have rails that drop them in. You could do something like this if you'd like. Fill those in and literally bring them in rails and drop them in. Now, if you're doing this above ground, make sure you add a roof at this point here, like this. And this wall or that, or either one, does not matter. If you go out all the way with the red or not, it won't affect anything. But yeah, I lied. This is a 5 by 5, not 5 by 6. But yeah, and then when you want to make a zombie, you just hit this down. Again, if they have a weapon, it is much faster. Hit this down, and he'll eventually get over there and attack the villager and turn him into a zombie. I don't know where he's at. I don't want to wait, so I'm going to put them all down. Zombies can be slow. It can take a while sometimes, but yeah. No. Okay, take a little while, and then you'll have a working. Right here. Where's zombie at? Where's zombie dude at? Not here. There he is, right there. There we go. This guy's up, so yeah, he'll eventually find him, hit him, and turn him into a zombie, which then you get your potion of weakness. Get yourself a splash potion of weakness. You just need a short one. And a golden apple. You're gonna throw that and give him this, and he will eventually become a villager again in 5 or so minutes. But guys, if you like what you see, hit that like, subscribe button. It really helps out the channel. Lets me know I like seeing content just like this. Also, leave a comment with any comments, complaints, gripes, or any other tutorials you would like to see. And guys, I will see you next time. Bye! And just like that, back to Villager for better trades.